For today's video, we are doing a huge Lululemon try on haul. I ordered 22 new pieces to show you guys for the fall, and I am so excited about all of these pieces. If you guys are new here, I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. You can also find everything in the blog post that will be pinned in the comments. And if you are watching from your TV, you can now scan the QR code, which will take you to the blog post, and you can find all the pieces and what size I got in each piece. We have a ton of pieces to go through, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on in. I am 5'2", just for reference. I do want to preface that the first few pieces of this video I am going to be returning, but stick around through the rest of the video because there are so many good pieces. Starting off with this first piece, this is the softest short sleeve top ever. It's this really great, super stretchy ribbed material. It is buttery soft. This is their hold tight material, so if you are familiar with this fabric, you know it is like the plushiest, coziest fabric. The only thing about this top I will say is that it has a pretty wide neckline. This is a sweetheart neckline. I love the gathering here in the middle of the top. I do think I am going to be returning this one just because I can't wear it with my normal bra. I could wear it with sticky boobs, but a top like this where it's not necessarily an activewear top, I would want to be able to wear with my normal bra. If you're not worried about having to wear your bra with it, it is like softest material ever, super stretchy and comfy. Would be like the perfect just lounge shirt. I just wish the neckline was a little bit more covered and then I would be able to wear it pretty easily. But if you are interested in this color, this is their warm ash gray color. You will be seeing this a lot in this haul. It is a newer color and I am obsessed with this color. I just wish the neckline was a little bit better for me. Next up are a pair of pants that I have been so excited about for so long and have been wanting to try for the longest time. I actually ordered them in 2 different sizes. So I ordered them in the extra small short and the extra small short. I have a couple notes on them. I am gonna be returning these. I just wanna let you guys know I'm not gonna be keeping these for a few reasons. One, I'm right between an extra small and an extra small right now in Lululemon. I've lost a little bit of weight. I would say my waist is now a 24 inch. And so I kind of fall right between their size 2 and their size 4 and then their extra small and extra small. So I did order these pants in both sizes. These are a pull-on style and I will say the extra small fits better on my waist. I like how snug it is. It sits higher up on my waist because there's no button or zipper because they're a pull-on. It was really hard to get over my hips and I was honestly kind of worried about ripping them. So those were a little bit too tight. So I tried on the extra small and these actually do fit pretty well. They're not like loose where they're falling off or anything, but I liked the fit of the extra small. The only thing about the extra small is I do feel like they're just a little bit more baggy. Honestly, I think these are a little bit too oversized and too slouchy for my petite frame. So being 5'2", I do like a good wide leg pant, but something about the way that these were wide in the thighs, but then almost like tapered a little bit around the ankles. It wasn't the most flattering pant for me, so I am gonna be returning both of these pairs. I'm actually so sad about it because I was really excited about these. I did get these in the short, and regardless if I was gonna keep them, I would need to get them hemmed because you can see they are pretty long, even though they are the short inseam. What's great about Lululemon, if you guys didn't know this, is that a lot of their stores actually do complimentary hemming. You have to wait, I think like 5 to 10 business days, but it's totally free. I have taken advantage of that before on some of my other pants that I have from Lululemon. So if you like the style of these, if you like the fit of them, kind of an oversized tailored pant, I am obsessed with the material. It's so comfy and I can tell they're gonna be really cooling as well. I just didn't love the fit on me being so petite. Definitely, if you're interested, just give them a try. You can always return them. And if you find that you like them, they have complimentary hemming. Next up are another pair of pants and I absolutely love the color of these and the material is so great. It's this really like smooth activewear material, but they look really nice. They are super stretchy. I would say if you are between sizes, you could possibly size down in these. I do find that these have a good bit of room in them. I ordered these in a size 4, but I think I could have fit in a size 2 right now. But these are such a great pant. The only reason I'm thinking about returning these as well is because they are quite a bit cropped. I know online it does say cropped pant, but typically on me, sometimes crops actually aren't that cropped. These are pretty cropped and I think if I was going into spring and summer, I would keep these because I could see myself wearing these with a lot of sandals, but because they are so short right now and we're going into kind of fall and then eventually winter, I'm not sure I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of these. So I think these are also gonna be returned, but if you are 5'2" and under, I would say that these are a really, really great pant length, especially because they are a shorter inseam. If you have shorter legs or you are shorter than 5'2", these could actually be a really, really good pant length option for you. So that's why I wanted to keep them in this video, because I know some of you guys are my height and then some of you guys are even shorter. So these are a really, really great option if you are on the shorter side. I did get a couple of bags, some larger bags. I got this one and a tote bag in the same color, the warm ash gray. Like I said, you guys are gonna be seeing this color a lot in this haul. It's just a color that I'm really, really drawn to. I was between this one and the tote, so I ended up ordering both of them. I'm not gonna be keeping both of them, but after trying on both multiple times with different outfits, I've decided that I'm gonna be keeping this one. So this is the large slouchy sling bag. I actually have this bag in the medium size or the regular size in brown, and I have worn that on multiple trips. I absolutely love it. This is like the exact same style, but much larger. I just think it's such a good functional bag, especially if you throw a lot of stuff in your bag. So I'm a mom of a toddler, so I'm always packing snacks and diapers and wipes, and we've kind of transitioned off of the diaper bag since it's not a necessity to have so much stuff, but I do like to have a larger bag to slip different snacks in there during the day, and then also always having a diaper and some wipes is just essential. So I do like having a larger bag for that. So this is like the perfect running errands bag, going to the playground bag, and I am obsessed with this color. It does have silver hardware, and I actually prefer that. I'm so glad they did silver hardware instead of gold on this bag. I just think it blends in so much better with this warm ash gray. The layout of this bag is pretty much the exact same as the smaller one that I have. It's got these great zipper pockets along the side, which you can fit water bottles in. I have like fit small water bottles in my even smaller bag, so they'll definitely fit in this bag. I like too that this is all zippable. The thing about the tote is that it doesn't zip up, and so I feel like with a toddler who's constantly wanting to pull things out of my bag, I ended up going with this one because I think the zippers will be very nice. On the back of the bag, there is a large snap pocket, and then what's great too is there is a adjustable strap, so you can wear it as a crossbody and a shoulder bag. I really like that for days like at the playground or when I'm carrying CC. On the inside, there's one large zipper pocket along the back, and there are two mesh pockets on the front, and then the inside compartment is massive and you can definitely fit a ton in this. I fit quite a bit in the smaller version of this, so I know this thing, it will hold a lot. Next up is this cami. This is in the Wondermost material, which is so buttery soft in a different way than the other top that I showed you guys. This is more of like a smoothing fabric. It is incredible. This one I actually do have in another color, and I wear it without a bra for walks, and I find that it's just really, really, really comfortable. I ended up getting it in this new color, Sequoia. It's this deep, like almost brown purple undertone color. So gorgeous. In certain lighting it looks a little bit more purple, and other lighting it looks a little bit more brown. So it's just a stunning deep color. And like I said, I have this tank in another color. I have washed it so many times. It's held up great. They did add adjustable straps, which I am so happy about, because that was one thing about my other tank that I had. I got that one a while ago, is that it didn't have adjustable straps, and I kind of wanted them to be a little bit shorter because sometimes they would fall off my shoulders. So very, very happy with the upgrade that they did on this tank. I already know I love it, so that one is a definite keep. Next up are a pair of pants, and these are also a cropped pant. And you're gonna say, Chloe, why are you keeping these ones? Because you're not keeping the other cropped pant. These are just so good, you guys. These are true to size, so these are not as roomy as the other pair, so I would say get these true to size. These are like the lightest weight material I have ever felt. They honestly kind of remind me of like the Hottie Hot short material. I had to get them in this beautiful chocolate brown. Yes, they are a crop length. I just really am gonna be sad if they discontinue these pants come like spring next year. And it is still like pretty warm here, so I can still wear a cropped pant, but I don't want to keep two pairs of cropped pants. So that's why I'm keeping these, not keeping the green ones. These are just so incredible. I love the pleat down the front of these as well. They just look a little bit nicer, a little bit more tailored, and I think these actually fit me a little better as well in the waist. So I am keeping these, even though though they're cropped, just not keeping 2 pairs of crop pants. Next up is a scuba zip, and if you guys have been around on my channel, if you've watched any of my past Lululemon hauls, you know I love the scuba zips, and this one is so stunning. It is a cropped length. I love how it's gathered around the waist. It has these really great kind of oversized slouchy sleeves. It does have the thumb holes, and it's in this beautiful waffled warm ash gray. Again, you guys are gonna be seeing this color quite a bit in this haul. It's just like the perfect neutral. I love the waffle texture on this though. The perfect pullover, you guys. Like, would literally match everything that I'm gonna show you. So if there's one thing that I would say to get from this haul, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's probably this. I'm gonna wear this so much. I'm so excited about it. I love the fit. I love the color, everything. I did size up in this. I would normally get an extra small, but I actually got a small in this, and I really like the way that it fits. It's a little bit more oversized, and I typically just like my sweatshirts to be a little bit more oversized. Next up are a pair of biker shorts. These are the 4-inch inseam aligned material in warm ash gray. You better believe it, they're just the best color. I got these mostly to do Pilates. I have actually been really liking doing my Pilates in some sort of biker short. I ended up getting these because I saw this color and I was like, oh, if they discontinue these next spring and summer, which we know Lululemon will because their colors are always so limited, I'm gonna be sad I missed out on them. So even though we're coming to the end of summer and I'm probably gonna start doing my Pilates in leggings again, I really, really wanted to get these in this color while it was available. So these are the aligned material, super soft, super stretchy, 4-inch inseam, which I think just looks best on me having shorter legs. I don't like a longer bike short. I feel like it makes my legs look kind of short. So perfect length inseam. Love these. Next up are the Hottie Hot high-rise shorts, 4-inch inseam in the color Sequoia. This is just a beautiful, beautiful color. And I know, again, we're going into fall. I'm probably not gonna be wearing shorts for that much longer, but it was a color that I was like, I'm gonna really want shorts in this color. So I ended up grabbing them. I'm so glad I did. I love the Hottie Hot short. I wear these for walks. I wear these to bike. I wear these to run. They're just some of my favorites. They are lined, which is so nice. And they're just a very, very lightweight, breezy short. And I just love them. I have 2 pairs of them. I have a pair of them in bone and in black, and I have this beautiful Sequoia color. This is the other bag that I got. This is the tote bag, and honestly, I really, really, really want to keep this. I've been really wanting this tote from Lululemon for a while. They did come out with it in espresso, like a beautiful brown, and I almost got that, but then I didn't, and I don't think they have the brown anymore, so I saw this color, and I was like, oh, would be so gorgeous. It's such a good tote, you guys. I love these side pockets. Great for water bottles. The interior is just a classic tote bag. It's got a little pocket here in the back. There's nothing crazy special about it other than just a great color. I really, really want to keep it, but I'm wondering if maybe 2 bags in the same color is a no-go. Maybe I should wait for them to come out with it in a different neutral, because you know they're going to. I think I'm gonna return it, keep the other bag, and just keep an eye on the site if they come out with it in a different neutral. Next up is a tank in the Wondermost fabric, and this is such a cute top. I will say, if you're between sizes in Wondermost, I would maybe size up, because the Wondermost doesn't have a lot of stretch. It's a very smoothing, like compression feeling, which looks so good, but it is like a little bit tight. So if you're between sizes, I would maybe size up or get both sizes and like figure out which one fits best for you. I ended up getting this in an extra small. It fits great. I love this cream color. It's this beautiful off-white, really great top. It's also long enough to tuck into all of your bottoms, which is super great. And it's just a very flattering neckline. Next up is this skirt. And I will say, if you are between sizes, to size down in this. I'm gonna be exchanging this for the extra, extra small. I got it in an extra small. It does fit. It's not like it doesn't fit. It's not like it's falling off, but I think for this style, I want it to be a little bit more fitted. So I am going to exchange this one. I got it in the warm ash gray. Obviously, it does have built-in shorts, which I really love. Just a very cute skirt. This warm ash gray has different undertones depending on what fabric it it is. So this material has a little bit more of a green undertone to it. This one has a little bit more of a neutral undertone, so you can see they're not exact across the board, and that's with basically all of their colors. They're gonna differ with different types of fabric, but just keep that in mind that they're all a little bit different. If you get that skirt, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, you need to get the matching jacket. Is this not the most gorgeous piece? I love it with the skirt. I think it is just like the cutest matching moment. This is such a cute jacket though. It's got this really great cinch around the waist, which just gives it amazing shape. It also has almost like a barrel type sleeve to it. It has a zipper that unzips from the bottom or from the top, so you can open it up from the bottom if you like. I just think it's so cute. I mean, it would just work as like a windbreaker with a pair of jeans even, but I think with the skirt, it is a whole moment. Next up are a pair of sweats, and you guys, I freaking love these. So these are in their scuba material, so soft. It is like plushy goodness on the inside, and these are in their 7/8 length, which is just perfect on me. I wish they made more pants in this length instead of the crop length, because this is like the perfect inseam length on me, and it is really hard to find their pants in the 7/8 length because it's just not a popular style that they do. These are more of a tapered style, so they are a little bit like wide and baggy in the hips and the thighs, but they're not completely a wide leg, and I actually really like the look of that on these pants. I am gonna be wearing these all fall. They're just super, super cozy, perfect length. Again, I'm gonna be petitioning for them to make more pants in this length because this is what I need as someone who's 5'2". Next up is a long sleeve. I think I am gonna return it because it doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I like how it fits in the shoulders, and it might be nice to have a top that isn't fitted. I'm not like obsessed with it, so I think I am gonna return it. I did get it in the sequoia color. Next up are a pair of pants in the same sequoia color. I will say, if you are between sizes on this pant, 2 size down, because they are extremely stretchy. I sadly don't think they make this in an extra small, and I'm kind of sad about it because I really want these in an extra small. I think I'm gonna keep them anyway because I just am obsessed with the fit of them. They have this really wide, super stretchy waistband. They are an incredibly lightweight material, very breezy. They look like a really nice pant. They have this like faux zipper panel in the front. These are technically a cropped length, it says on the site, but I would say these are a little bit longer than their typical crop length. So I don't really know if you can go by cropped. You just gotta feel it out, order it, return it if it doesn't work for you. But these are a little bit longer, and I will say I love the length of these ones. So they got the crop right on these pants. I really love the dramatic wide leg on these, which is funny because that's what I didn't like about the tailored pant that I showed you guys, the black ones. But for some reason, it really works in this silhouette, and I am obsessed with these. They're so good. I would highly recommend these ones. Next up is a tank bra, and I have this in like 4 colors, 5 colors. I can't even remember anymore. I wear these all the time. These are in the Align fabric, and I actually do like to remove the padding. It comes with built-in padding and a built-in bra, but I go ahead and take those out. Such a comfortable workout bra. I wear these a lot for Pilates, also for walks. I have run in them a few times. So just a very good sports bra tank. I got it in this beautiful dark green, which is why I ended up getting another one of these, because I was like, this color is just perfect for the fall. And to go with that sports bra, I ended up getting a pair of their Align leggings. I got these in the 25-inch inseam. They come in, I think, 28 as well, and 31, maybe 32. I've never had to order that one, so I don't remember, but I love their Align leggings. I have just countless pairs of these. I wear them all the time. They are so comfortable, buttery soft. I love doing Pilates in them because they just have a lot of stretch and they're really easy to move in. Next up are a pair of mini flares, and these are in the Nulu fabric. So the Align fabric is a little bit thinner, a little bit like stretchier. These are still very comfortable to wear, but they are a little bit of a thicker fabric. They have a little bit more support, and I got them in this beautiful lava cake color. What's great about about these is now they come in a short inseam. So I used to have to get my flares and mini flares tailored at Lululemon, but now they come in a short inseam length, and this one is actually a great length. I love the length of the short mini flares with any sort of like mini UGG or sneaker. I think they're just a really, really great style. I don't know if mini flares are still in, if I'm being honest, but I still wear them all the time. I love them. I think they make my legs look long, so I'm gonna keep wearing them. Next up is another sports bra. This one is more of a bra and not a tank, so it is quite a bit shorter in the torso, but it is so flattering on. I love the way this fits, the way that it looks. And I realized as I was going through all my activewear that I have a bunch of navy blue leggings, but I don't have any sports bras in navy blue. And so I ended up just grabbing this. Thought it'd be very cute for my morning Pilates to match my leggings. And I just thought that the cut was so flattering. I really love the way that this looks, and it is a very comfortable bra. Like if they made this in a nude color, I would honestly just like wear this as my normal bra because it is 10 out of 10 comfort. Next up are these really fun pants. So these are essentially like a wide leg. They almost have like a tailored look to them because they have this panel here in the front, but they are a legging material. These are so brilliant, you guys. They have this really great wide leg. I am obsessed with these. I will say, I think I'm gonna exchange these. So I got them in the navy blue size 4, which is my usual size in leggings. I think I'm gonna exchange these for either the sequoia color or the black and size down because they do run a little bit bigger than the other leggings. So I think I'm gonna exchange these for a different color and for a different size, but the actual pant, like the fit, the way that they look on, I am obsessed with. I love that they look like a tailored pant, but they are a legging material. And if I get them in black, they almost kind of make up for the tailored pant that I showed you guys in the beginning that didn't end up looking good on me. I think these look so much better. Definitely these will be in my closet, just in a different color and a different size. Next up is this baby tee, and I loved this navy with the white collar and sleeve. Again, I just needed to get a couple navy tops to go with my navy leggings because navy is kind of a hard color to match to. Let me know down below what you guys typically pair with navy, especially activewear, because I'm kind of having a hard time figuring out, besides cream, what to wear with navy. And so that's why I grabbed a couple tops for my navy leggings that I have. This one is very, very cute. I love the fit of a good baby tee, and it's super breathable, very, very stretchy, very comfy, and I just love the white detailing around it. But those are all the pieces for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. You can also find everything in the blog post with my sizes that will be pinned in the comments. And then if you are watching from your TV, you can scan the QR code, which will take you to the blog post to shop. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite piece was from this video. And if you are new here and you want to stick around for some more videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you back on my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one really, really soon. Bye guys.